conquered all of Europe, and we will never stop. From Paris on to Turkey, we've won the fucking lot. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly, the fields of Anfield Road. We are the supporters. We come from Liverpool. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. We conquered all of Europe, and we will never stop. From Paris on to Turkey, we've won the fucking lot. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly, the fields of Anfield Road. We are the supporters. We come from Liverpool. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale.
Oh, see. What's going on, people? I've got a problem with these headphones. I'll just try them out. Sort it out in a minute. Let me push this back.
We can all hear you. The sound's good.
Good. How's everybody? How's everybody this evening? Big up, bless up, one love in the building.
Pick up everyone on YouTube. Pick up everyone on X. We're streaming on both. How you do, everyone?
Yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button. And make sure that you click the links in the description. I've got a link in the description for my Twitter account. Also, I've got for Discord as well. So join us on Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Also, I've got Cop Father Shop in the Discord as well. The link to his channel. He's not channel. His website. James. One second. Let me just do something. Yeah, that's it. So what I'll do is I'll share it now. I will share it now. Do you know what I mean? Have a look. More. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Ooh. So, yeah, it's shared. So take a look at Cop Father's creative designs. You know what I mean? Looks like Rodri's going to Barcelona.
Yeah, can see that happening.
Yeah. Yes, there you go. Right, this is his site. OM Clothing, the OM Clothing.
Yep, that's just inside the badge.
Yeah. Look at that. And we've got Fam Zone.
Yep.
We've got Fozzy as well. Little copy. Then you got that separate design there. Big up, bless up, one love. Something I always say. You got Fuzzies there, right?
Fuzzy Reacts an alternative.
Yeah. Oh, that one's Fuzzy Reacts. Yeah. Then you got like a Walk on One.
Hills from a tribute.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Slot out, team beach. Cop Father.
Yep.
So many good designs in here. Guys, get yourself involved. And
if you guys have any designs, my email's right at the top there, info at theoanclothing.co.uk. Legitimate site.
Yeah. Get yourself involved, man. It's good. As I said, the link's in the chat. I
was saying to you a while back that Fan Zone would love if I could do half Arsenal, half Liverpool. And apparently both of them they loved it so much they had inquiries about it straight away.
Serious?
Yeah.
Get it done, mate. Get it done.
I was saying that was going to be one of the more difficult ones because it's not just Liverpool channel. That's an Arsenal and a Liverpool channel. That one.
You can put half and half, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw did half and half. Came out quite well.
Yeah. I've got to take this. I've got to take my laptop to fix again.
What's up with it?
Yeah, well, the headphones business is not working.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not working.
For the chat, it's a red bottle tonight.
Yeah. It's like that. Red bottle. Yeah, because
it's a question on everyone's mind, isn't it? What colour bottle does Copfather have tonight? It's red tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me try something.
We've been getting quite a few views on X as well. The last video
Can you hear me?
233.
Yeah?
I can hear you.
How's it sound? I think it's coming through the
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
Can you
but
still hear
like
me?
I can still hear you, but I can hear you come from the laptop. You know what I mean? I can't hear you come from the headphones. You know what I mean? Not to worry, I'll get it sorted. So it'll cost me another 50 quid or so. For fuck's sake. Right, let's get through. Let's get through some of the chat that's in here.
Of course.
Hi, Uncle. That's coming from Miss
That's
Nat.
in the building.
Yeah, big up Nat, man. Big up Nat. Love and respect. It goes out to you. Goes, hi, Cop Father. Red bottle again.
Yep. I bought one fresh for the show.
Yeah. Big up my friends. Hope everyone's well.
Big up, Clive.
I give House Tricks. Oh, Clive House Tricks. Clive House Tricks.
Is that a Cornwall saying? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, everyone used to say it all over, really. I grew up saying that. Fine, thanks. You that's come from Clive. Big up Clive, man. Big up Clive. He goes, read that one out for us, mate.
And that says, so hot again and another heat wave from Monday. I'm going to let the heat carry on because every single year we always say we don't get a summer. Well, here's your summer.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not complaining.
We always complain every single year that we don't get a summer. So I'm going to enjoy this heat. Even though it's baking, I'm just going to enjoy it because we don't see weather like this.
You don't, do you? So what? You know what? I'm not complaining, man.
I'm roasting hot at night, but you know what? I'm not going to sacrifice that for rain.
Yeah.
I'm not, because when you guys were getting a heat wave in London, us up here in the northwest were getting battered by bloody thunderstorms.
I battered, you know.
Battered by thunderstorms. You should have heard them at night. Electric storms and everything. Lighting up the sky. Was that a camera? No, that's the sky.
Read this one up first.
Yeah, man. Horsepipe ban and no rain until the end of September. So why? Okay.
Horsepipe.
You might not get rain down there until the end of September, but I can guarantee you, Northwest, you're going to get hit with a thunderstorm any day now. Because it always happens.
Yeah, but you've always had it.
We get lovely weather, and you're thinking, "Oh, this is nice." This, and then all of a sudden, we get punished by the Almighty.
Yeah, but there's always been a hosepipe ban, isn't there?
Yeah. Hosepipe bans have been around for a long time.
Yeah. For ages, man. You know what I mean? Read that one first.
Uncle, have you finished your garden?
No, and it starts to fucking grow back again, excuse my language. Not happy about that, mate. But, you know.
Clive's singing and dancing, apparently.
Why is he singing and dance? What's wrong?
Have you seen the next comment? He's dancing.
Not that.
The Three Stooges are having a boogie. I'm on the Lucasade. That's nice.
Lucasade.
Was you on the Lucasade earlier? On one of the shows I've seen you on, because I've seen you drinking a bottle. I
wasn't on a show today.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't on a show today.
Was that yesterday when you was on before? So was that Lucasade you were drinking?
Yes, it was.
I thought so. I was like, if I get he's drinking Lucas Aid now because Nat told him to.
You know.
Clive says, good cop father.
Cop father in there. Cop father in the building.
Of course. Always in the building. Is it we
Read
don't
the
get
next-
into the building, people start complaining.
It's all right. Read the next one first, bro.
Will you? Oh, okay. Carmen No Pillar says hi. Nat says they are going to remake Different Strokes. My God, what are they doing trying to remake everything?
I know, innit?
Leave the Desmonds where it was because it's funny and just put the original Desmonds on. I'm sure everyone will agree with that. And if you're going to try and make Different Strokes, put the original Different Strokes on. Who's going to complain about it?
Sometimes you need to leave shit out of here, man.
What are you going to do? Remake it more woke? What are you going to do with Different Strokes? Make it more woke?
It
What are
wasn't
you going to do
working.
with the Desmonds?
It wasn't working in the first place.
I know. That's the problem. That's what the people are complaining about, saying it's not woke. Well, that's because woke wasn't around back then. It was a different time. You cannot compare back then to now because things were
But
different.
you know what it is? You know the whole thing with woke, yeah? Woke is a concept that's been taken over by certain people that shouldn't take it over. Do you know what I mean? Because like what it was at the day, the expression woke came from black people, right? And how it was at the day, it was like to say, "Are you awake?" Meaning at the day, do you know what's going on? Do you know what I mean?
That's
you understand?
like red pill, blue pill these days.
No, let's just say do you understand what's going on in the world when it pertains to sort of like black people? Do you know what I mean? So they used to say you best be awake. Do you know what I mean?
That's not what it means these days.
It's different. But
it's taken over to be more about LGBTQ.
That's what I'm talking. Or like if you say if you talk I was gonna say that language. Let's say if you say something that's sort of like that's about inclusion, you're too woke. Do you know what I mean? So if I say that in date, for instance, right? Like I say that sort of like myself and an Asian person, something like that, should be involved in a certain space. It's too woke. If you campaign for certain things like equality, you're too woke. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like
I don't agree with that. If in Nigeria, if someone like me would get the same benefits, that's what I would say. If I go to your so say they have affirmative action and stuff like that, right? DEI as they call it, right? And you get put into certain jobs. Not you because you've earned it, and I know you have because I know you now. You've earned everything you get, and that's fine. But somebody who hasn't and just comes along gets a job, right? I'm fine with that as long as if a person that looks like myself goes to the country of origin where they're 13% or 3%, whatever it is, they get the same leg up and they get more opportunities. Otherwise,
the fact was the only reason, the reason why they had things like DEI. This is why they had DEI. It's because of like the fact was like black people was not getting opportunities, whether they was qualified or not. They wasn't getting opportunities. It was kind of like passed on to somebody, a Caucasian man or woman that was literally less qualified for the job. So what they had to do, they had to sort of like to level the playing ground. They had to bring in affirmative action to say, well, look, judge this person on his character and what he can do. You know what I mean? And that was affirmative action.
That's
because
what it was originally.
Hold on, one sec. And it still is. It still is. Trust me, it hasn't changed.
It's looking at the moment. I gotta disagree. Not the way it's
No,
looking
it still is. It still is. It's only to the fact that today that sort of like people are kind of like pissed off at the end of the day because like they have to work harder now to get the opportunities. As like before, they didn't have to work harder to get the opportunities. They were just getting the opportunities. Do you understand how this works? These things only got put in because there was a problem in the first place. There was a problem. You know what I mean? Even in sort of like in sort of like in England, it was the same, and it still is now. That's one of the reasons. One of the reasons that I left. I got in the end they got rid of me from Watford Football Ground because it's steeped in racism. Imagine that day. Imagine that day. Sort of like I've got my level 3 in spectator safety, so I'm at supervisor level, right? There's somebody that, and there's other people that are Caucasian that haven't got the level 3, but yet they get shoehorned in that job of doing a level 3.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with that.
You know what I mean? Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's what the because in America they've got their Quality Act, the Quality Act and stuff and that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Right. The only reason that I haven't got in England because England is as a country. England as a country is a smaller place to sort of like to America. So like basic and day stuff that happens in America is amplified, isn't it? It's amplified. Then
the UK would just be another state. It would just be another state.
Yeah, New York alone, the New York state alone, is bigger than England.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? That's just shows
Texas is bigger than all of us. But Texas is bigger than Ireland, the Northern Ireland, the UK, and all of them. The UK combined.
Yeah, United Kingdom. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You know, because
United Kingdom could live in Texas. The United Kingdom whole that could live in Texas. Yeah. That's how big Texas is.
Because you remember at day, right, Texas at one time was all Spanish. It was all Spanish because you had like, you know, they had you got like Dallas, you got Houston, you got El Paso, and all of them sort of things. There,
Austin,
it's
Texas,
massive.
like that.
Yeah, it's massive. But what I'm trying to say is these things at the day was only put into place because there was a problem, and there was a massive problem. Do you know what I mean? And it still is now up to today.
Wouldn't it just be easier? If anything else, wouldn't it just be easier if you took the name off a resume? Just took the name off a resume and just had the number on the resume and what you can do. Not a name, so you can't tell who it is. And that's the person you call. Because then you can't know what their name is and you can't know what skin color it is. Wouldn't that be a better suggestion?
Yeah, because
then it's on merit. It's not on your skin, it's on merit.
Yeah, but what happens at the day when that person rocks up to the interview or whatever, you know what I mean? Because there has to be an interview.
Yeah, that's process. When they find out who you are.
Yeah. When they that's what I'm saying. When they find out who you are, all of a sudden, sometimes there's no job, or what they do goes, we'll call you and don't call you. You know what I mean?
If they don't see your name, then they have, once they've picked you out of that bunch, because they've only picked you on merit, they haven't picked you on name, they haven't picked you on anything else, they've just picked you on merit. So then they have to go through with it, or else then you could say
no. What I'm trying to say is like you'll get to the interview stage, no doubt, bro. You'll get to the interview stage. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is like when they realize who you are, and you know you get to this interview stage, and they realize you are. I say, right, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Bitch. And they realize who you are. What happens at the day? That's all of a sudden they won't give you the job. Do you know what I mean? He's like, all right. For instance, at the day, right? Excuse me. Many years ago, there was this thing done and they in Bristol. And talking about back in the 60s, yeah. There's this experiment done in Bristol, right? This black guy went to this house to get board, yeah. You know what I mean? And as soon as like the person that owned the place, as soon as he saw the black person coming, she's put no vacancy. She switched it to no vacancy, yeah, right. So he still knocks and stuff. And he said, "Oh, I'm looking for board." And he goes, "Oh, sorry, we got no vacancies and this and that." Do you know what I mean? Right? And so he goes away. Couple minutes later, because it was like a trick that was playing on the woman. Not like a trick. It was like an experiment to see how racist Bristol was at that time, though, right? Mm-hmm. So what happened today? The white guy comes up. You know what I mean? Because what actually happened When the guy walked away, as he walked away, and when his back was turned, she turned it back round to vacancies. Yeah. So when he's come up, when the white guys come up now, knocked on the door, and she come in and said, he goes, "Oh, have you got any vacancies for boards, for boarding and that?" And she goes, "Yeah, we got this room, we got that room and for that." He goes, "Oh, okay. So why did you tell my mate across there, right, that you didn't have any boarding?" Do you understand what I'm saying? So like what it was, the equality at the end of the day, right, went not just went down to jobs, it spread around everything. Do you know what I mean? Black people and people of color wasn't getting what they're just worth. Do you know what I mean? There was going, like, some people that was going for jobs, that's going to jobs and stuff, and they, right, you know what I mean? And it's like overly qualified, but they still weren't getting the jobs. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and stuff.
That's more biased than anything else, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So what they had to do, and this you had to do, right? And this is the funny thing about it. This is the funny thing about it, right? What they had to do, they had to put something in place that there was quality for all. Yeah. Right. But it's still, a lot of it still did not work in black people's favor, like black people and people of color. A lot of it didn't work in their favor. What it did work for was like the Caucasian woman. Because remember at the day they had sort of like, you know, they had women weren't allowed to do this and women weren't allowed to do that. Do you know what I mean? You know, the chauvinistic view about women was that, you know, they're supposed to stay at home and cook and raise house. They weren't allowed to come to the war.
Well, the funny thing is, they're trying to get back to that.
Well, yeah, but
it's so hard to get away from it, just to realise that they want it anyway.
Yeah, but you know,
what do you fight for then?
Do you know what it is at the end of the day? It's what it is the age-old story. Obviously, I said it before we get back onto the subjects we will need to get onto. And what I say in the day, right, yeah, is until people that do things, well, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be racism, or it could be like match fixing. It could be whatever, yeah. Until there are stiffer consequences to what they do, what it is at the day, it's just going to carry on. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to carry on. It's going to carry on. It's going to go. Because remember, if you think about it, realistically, we still face racism in football. And look how long. Yeah, but look how long at the day football has been in England. For fuck's sake, England created it. Yeah, England created it. Yeah, exactly.
They created the crap in it.
Yeah, England created it and stuff, but it's still steeped in racism. You still go to some grounds today, and you got some in the crowd or whatever, yeah, making monkey signs. Do you know what I mean? Until it's dealt with severely, even in Champions League and stuff like that, and until it's dealt with severely, what people that do all that stuff, right, are going to do, it's going to keep on doing it. They're just going to keep on doing it because there's no consequence. Because if you got a kid, all right, you got your kids, yeah, right. I will speak to you about that because you've got kids and I ain't got kids, right? You tell your kids at the end of the day not to do that, right? Not to do something, yeah, right? And if they do it and they're thinking that right, you don't tell them off. They're going to do it again, aren't they?
That's what I tell my missus all the time. I give them one warning, and I say there's a consequence if you do it again. You go into your. I'd say that to a 2-year-old, but we'll use the 7-year-old as an example because if I send a 2-year-old to his room, he's going to look at me like,
you know what I mean? You're probably trying to get out, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I'll pick you up and put you in your cot and close the gate. There you go. That's your punishment. Yeah. But the older one, if I say to him, right, do not do that again, or you go into your room. There is the choice. You have a choice at that point. You either stop doing what you're doing, and there's going to be no consequence, or you carry on doing what you're doing, and now you got a consequence. That's what I'm teaching my son. You are free to do what you want. But you are not free from consequences of your actions. That's what I'm going to instill in my boy.
This is what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm talking about. It's but if you didn't give your child any consequences to what they do and everything that, they'll just keep on doing it, and it will come to a time that you cannot stop them from doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So this is what it is in a society as such, is that like there hasn't been stiffer penalties for somebody that does this, somebody that does that. Do you know what I mean? So they keep on doing it. That's what look at all right, look what they do in Brazil. Yeah. If you right, I don't know if you've seen her. This woman, right, cut long story short, woman in the restaurant, she refused to pay because she didn't feel that the service was good enough. You know what I mean? I think she got thrown out she got asked to leave the restaurant. She was across the road making monkey signs and stuff, and shouting racial slurs, right? And she was from Argentina, right? Yeah, she was from Argentina, and this is in Brazil. She done that, right? You know what happened? She got arrested, yeah, and she can face up to 5 years in prison in Brazil. You know what I mean? So I mean, even when I was speaking to this Brazilian woman, and I'm saying that, you know, like, because obviously Portuguese and Spanish is very similar. So, right, the word for black is negro. That is black. No, serious, that is black. It's negro.
I know. I could not say that. Is what I'm saying. I cannot.
No, but if you,
say that
bro, if you lived in Spain and you spoke Spanish, you would say that.
I would, but I
you would say that.
I won't be able to say that on YouTube. Is what I'm saying.
No, what I'm trying to say, yeah, but what I'm trying to say, if you Spanish and you spoke Spanish, you would be able to say that on YouTube because that's your language. That's how you talk. You know what I mean? You know, that's literally, you're not as a Latina person, you're not doing anything wrong because the word for black is called negro. That's what it's called. Yes.
Remember about Suarez and Patrice Evra? What happened there? And he was just using his native tongue.
Yeah, but yeah, and even that, but even that, right? Even that, and then right? Yeah. Speaking about that, even like Luis Suarez, I always felt he was used as a scapegoat. You know what I mean? He was used as a scapegoat. He was used as a scapegoat because what happened at like I'm gonna do a show on this. You know,
yeah, you
cops.
should. Yeah,
I'm gonna do a show because what happened at the day, sort of like a couple of months, was it a few months after that situation, and the situation with
Suarez and
John Terry and Anton Ferdinand. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see the fact that did you see what he said? Did you see
what he said? But
right, but hear the joke now. Great. Hear the joke now, right? This is a joke. This is how these people are fucked up, right? I ain't gonna repeat. Put it this way: he called Anton Ferdinand about 3 or 4 times. Yeah, he called him an effing black. See you next Tuesday. And that's what he did. That's what he did, right? He said that to Anton Ferdinand. Yeah, right. And then what it was, because the video was up, and imagine that day the video was up. You know, imagine an hour later they took it down. YouTube took it down.
It wouldn't have been so bad if he would have just said, "He's an effing see you next Tuesday." The fact that he had to put that word in is what made it an issue.
Yeah,
that's what makes it an issue, because then you're signaling out the color. That's what makes it an issue. If you say to me you're a whatever, and I say you're a whatever, but I don't use your skin color, that's me calling your character, not your skin color. That's the difference.
And another thing as well, when you looked at John Terry's situation, what actually happened, he didn't get a lot of flack for that. He didn't get a lot of flack for that, a lot. And the FA didn't believe Anton Ferdinand. Anton Ferdinand was getting, bro, I'm gonna do a show on it anyway.
Yeah, that's different.
But the thing is about it, with Luis Suarez, what Luis Suarez did, he didn't do himself any favors. It was a term that he was using it in. Do you know what I mean? So he didn't do himself favors, but still, I still feel that Luis Suarez was a scapegoat, because there's still people up to today. Look how long ago that happened, yeah, right? There's still people up to today, right? That sort of like put this way, yeah. Luis Suarez is more hated than John Terry. Luis Suarez at the day is more hated than John Terry. I'm telling you. He's more hated
John
than John Terry.
Terry had his mate's wife, and he got
And
that
that's
to Anton.
yeah, but that's what like Anton Ferdinand was laughing at him because of that, because you're wrong and you slept with your mate's wife and you're wrong.
Yeah.
Something to that effect, right? And then like John Terry didn't like that, and he literally just went on a rant. He goes, "F off you, you know, you effing sort of like black. See you next Tuesday." And he repeated that. Quite a few times. So you know, you always find that. But Negro is Negro, black, sort of like translated in sort of like into. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Stay there. Don't move, fella. Do not move. Don't move. All right. So, okay. Oh, shit. Chocolat. Let's see. See? Right, look. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
No.
All right. It says here. All right, then. Hold on. If I can. All right, let's do it. You should be. Shit. Ah!
Every day I wake up and I ask,
Shut up.
What'd you do?
No, right? This is feminine and masculine, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Right. Black, right?
nigga,
Can you hear it? Wait 1 second.
nigga,
You hear that, yeah?
Hmm.
Did you hear it?
Kind of.
nigga,
It says negra. Negra, yeah?
That's not what it sounded like.
Yeah, negra.
nigga.
It's not what it sounds like.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to screenshot it to you.
That's
right?
fine.
But this is the,
Nigga.
right? This is like feminine, yeah?
And it doesn't sound like it.
So this feminine and this is masculine, yeah?
Negro.
Negro. That's what that's black. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
And you might be able to put it on screen. You might be able to put it on screen because because what is the light? Freaking light shining on it. Ole ole. There's so many people doing streams at the moment. You know what I mean? You just don't know when to do streams.
Do then. I've actually got two phones in case you haven't realised. So what I'll do.
I've just WhatsApped it to you.
Yeah, you sent it on here, but so when I see it, I'll just turn into a cube, and I'm not dealing with that again. It just sent me into a cube. So what I'll do is I'll put my iPhone number in the back chat, so you got both. Then hang on, let me just find it.
All right.
It'd be in the back chat.
Okay. All right. Let's carry on. Yeah, I like talking about these sort of things, man. You have to talk about what's going on in the world, man. Good cop father. Camilla says hi. They are going to remake Different Strokes. Please don't leave it.
Please don't. Just don't, please.
Was it? Yeah, we're gonna get onto that. Hope get Barcola. We're gonna get onto that. We will get onto that. Yo, Salah's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone to Transon Sport. He's with them now. Start music. Sky Sport reported earlier that the Barcola deal has halted due to the validation of what PSG want. I'm hearing different things though with that. I'm hearing much more different things. I'll be honest. Was listening to Randy Crawford earlier. Yeah, man. Big up, boys. Go on, Mickey. Big up, Mickey. Love and respect to you. Hi, Mickey. That's come from Natasha. Big up, Tasha. How are you, mate? Original Lucasade. Lucasade heavy. You know the original Lucasade used to be in glass bottles. Did you know that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It used
Yeah.
to be in glass bottles, and you had like a orange wrapper over it, and an orange wrapper over it, and it's wrapped up. I remember I used to always have that when I was sick. When I was like, you know, if you had a cold, yeah, and you was getting over a cold, you had Lucasade because it put back the energy in there. Yeah, original Lucas, it was heavy, boy.
Yeah. My nan used to bring it over to me when I was sick and called it Magic Pop.
Yeah, it literally was. It literally was.
Because you started to feel better straight away. I didn't realize that there was something in it making me feel better.
Yeah. Britain has, was it Bob says Britain has population 30% of USA. Okay. Okay. Mickey says that's why I tell people try start a business and try not to be another clog in the system. Interesting, my friend. Interested. What are you doing, lad? Was it Mickey also says everyone slaving 9 to 5 for peanuts with little chance at progress. That's true, you know.
That is so true, yeah.
That's true. I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna start my own business. I'm just waiting, obviously, to get the situation sorted out with my pop's estate and all that. Once I can get that, my dad's estate sorted out, I'm gonna start my own business. And it's true what Mickey says. You know what I mean? If you don't start your own business, you are literally are another clog in the system. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, you're still in. If you start your own business, right? If you start your own business, yeah, you're still in the system, but you got a lot more freedom.
Yeah,
more freedom. You've got a lot more freedom. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see. Ivan Tony has been a naughty boy. Okay, what's he done now? Ivan stuck the nut on a man. Oh, he nutted some guy.
My other numbers in the back chat.
Well, the private chat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to put it on the. I'm not going to put it on the other one, am I? Getting calls. What? Fuck it off.
I didn't expect you to, but boy, I hear that. Let me take a picture of it, and then I can, you know, I will.
Send it so I can see it.
Yeah.
Just WhatsApp my iPhone.
Okay, I'll do that. I will do that in a bit.
Your mate's there. Toilets in the building.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up toilet liquor, man. Big up toilet liquor, man. Ain't nobody else, but no, ain't nobody like toilet liquor, you know. What's that? I haven't told you.
I see Jed Spencer.
I see Jed Spencer.
Liverpool.
No, I want him. I don't want him. Don't want him. Piss off. Read us on that. Go on.
Bob says, be careful what you wish, Rods, to give so much power to state for so-called hate speech. State begin to use as excuse to abuse free speech.
Could you decipher that for me, please?
So what he's basically saying is, right, if the wrong person is in charge of the country, right, when you give so much power to the state, which is what he's saying there, it gives the ones in power more ability for hate speech in that state, is what he's basically trying to say there.
Yeah,
so
in
America, you've got blue states, you've got red states, and in the middle of it, you've got purple states, which are the ones who decide elections. That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about that, though.
I know you weren't, but that's what you wanted me to decipher what he was saying, and that's what he was saying.
Yeah, I know what he's saying, but I don't know why he's put that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's put that, because I wasn't talking about that.
No idea. I was just deciphering it.
No, I know you asked me. I asked you to decipher for me because you know what?
Okay.
Because at the day I didn't say anything about that. Mm-hmm. I was like thinking to myself, well, you know what I mean? I couldn't understand it, but do you know what I mean? It's just like I don't know what you. No, I don't. Go on then. Go on.
No free speech in the UK. No, there's not.
Yeah.
There never was. There's no constitution in the UK either.
There's no. Listen. there's no free speech anywhere in this world.
No.
Anywhere in this world, isn't there? Because at the end of the day, if you say something that the higher echelons of society don't like, isn't they, right? You get censured. What about that woman? What about the woman on sort of like on Loose Women? That woman on Loose Women, the Greek woman. You see what happened to her?
No, go on.
Anyway, you know the one that used to be in EastEnders years back. Yeah,
Jamal.
right? Huh?
You know about Jamal?
No. It's the Greek woman, Nardinia. Nadine. Nardinia? Is it Nadine? I'm sure it's Nardinia.
No, I didn't watch it.
Anyway, she used to be on these EastEnders back in the 90s. She used to be on EastEnders and stuff, right? And what it was, her character that she played was like it's like this. She was a daughter of this gangster, you know what I mean? This sort of gangster. Anyway, she's on Loose Women. I think she's all right. I quite like her actually. You know, she's, you know what I mean, right? And basically, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, it's like she started to speak up about, you know, obviously in favor of Palestine, yeah, which is all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, which is all right. Because of that, the ITV at the end of the day is like basically took her off. You know what I mean?
Nadia Swahili, and apparently,
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You got a centre back according to N90.
It's not that. Go on.
Bob says, "Hi Natasha, you cannot use the N word in the UK." No, you could never use the N word in the UK. You've never been able to use it. I wouldn't want to use it. Why would I want to use that for?
You can't use the N word in the UK, but yeah, the only problem is, right, in Brazil, you can actually get arrested and put in prison for it. Not the same in England, really. You know what I mean?
Everyone's telling you to check for Brizio.
In
the building.
Yeah. All right, read it out while I check for Brizio.
All right, Louis Armstrong in the house. Give us a tune, Uncle. Ant says, all right, lads. Family's okay. Cop, how's the gate? It's brilliant. The one here at my dad's is even taller. It's even better. Toilet liquor, Uncle's best friend. Liverpool don't like dropping bombers before these pre-season games. I think we get the Barcola. Here we go. Sunday night or Monday night. NA90s in the building. Yo, bomber. And then he says, Nate says, we also got a centre back. That's what he was saying. Natasha says, Nadia Swahili. Bonkers says, bomber. N90 says, check for Brizio. Booking Ref says, big up Uncle and Cop. Big up Mo. Bob says, Rods, you never solve racism without free speech. So-called dirty tongue is taxed for free speech. Someone born in the Soviet camp. I don't know what that means. Bonkers said Fabrizio. Booking Ref says, Bomber Boys. Bonkers says, centre back. Ryan says, Arujon on loan. Fabrizio Bomber. Okay, so Arujo on loan. And Ant says he's DM'd you. Ryan, you look like you're new around there. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe, and click the links in the description.
So what they're saying, we've got to play on loan then?
Yeah. Apparently his name is Arujo.
I can't see anything from Brizio on there.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
That's probably Fozzie telling you the same. Barcelona's Arujo.
Oh yeah, Anthony sent me a message.
There you go.
Big up Andico, man. Big up.
People lecture North Korea. Think anyone can lecture them now? I don't know. What are you saying? Barca centre back Arujo. Never even heard of him, but if he's from Barcelona, he's got to have something.
Oh, right, let's have a look. All right, okay. We need so much fucking. You know what? I'm not a person for loans. Don't get me wrong, but
I'll take it. If there's a loan with an obligation to buy, then I'll take it.
All right, so all right, here it is. All right, this is it. Come on, innit? Hurry up. Damn thing. All right, so what I need to do is take this off.
What a name, Ronald.
For Spanish guy, Ronald, you know.
Did he run out of names? What's going on here?
Right. So this is the guy here. Right, here we go. Right, we've got here we go in this. And come on, let's read this thing. Bloody hell, seriously. Takes us. Right, here we go. Can you see that now? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming up somebody's face. I don't know. I don't understand why it's coming up somebody's face.
I can read that. I think the chat can as well.
All right. So basically, exclusive. Liverpool agreed loan deal to sign Ronald Araujo from Barcelona. Here we go. Verbal agreement, club to club with Barca now approved by director Deco. Okay, I'm feeling that.
Okay, if it's from Barcelona, mate, I'll take it.
I'm
I'll
feeling
take
that.
it from Barcelona.
I'm feeling that. Probably see Barca today, right? Barca, to be fair, they've got a lot of players in their team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, Rodri's gone there. You know.
Yeah.
You know, Rodri's gone there. Yeah, fair play for that, guys. Fair play for that.
I'll take it. It's a centre back, and we need centre back options at the moment. So,
yeah, I'll take that.
if they got, honest to God, if FSG go out and loan a load of players, I'm not going to complain because at this point we need a squad.
Yeah, at this point in the day, it's about getting bodies into the team.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope, and then there's an end game like what Arsenal did to Nkapie. Remember, they loaned him out with the option to buy, and then bought him. You know what I mean?
That's what FSG should do every season. If we're going to be completely honest, because their model doesn't work, guys. Their model should be go out and loan a player from the club and then buy him the season after. Why? Because then he's proven in the Premier League. If he doesn't do what he's supposed to do in the Premier League, send him back to the club and say no thanks. But that's what you should do. That'd be a better model for FSG. Do you not think?
Of course it would be.
That'd be a much better model because they wouldn't lose any money then, would they?
You know that, and I know that. Do you know what I mean? That it'll be a good model for FSG. Do you know what I mean? But these guys, these people, they like to make things harder for themselves. Do you understand what I'm getting at? They like to make things harder for themselves. They don't think
reactive and not proactive. I know we've discussed this a few times. We got reactive owners, not proactive owners, is what we've got. You know the reason why they don't want us to be successful, though? It's very simple. Why? Because success breeds entitlement, and entitlement breeds success. And they don't want to be successful because that means they have to spend money. But if they decided to do the thing I've just said to do, which is loan the player from the club you want and see if he fits your system, and if he doesn't, send him on his way the season after. Liverpool fans will always clap on players that do well for us. And 90, we've already done that, mate. Thank you.
Big up Uncle Rods. Big up Uncle and Cop. Big up
Mo.
Rods. You never saw racism without this is Bob, without free speech. So-called dirty tongues is tax for free speech from someone born in the Soviet Union. I hear you. Fabrizio.
Thank you, Bonkers.
Bomba. Was it? Bomba boys. Big up. Centre back, get in there.
We needed it.
Ajo on loan. Big up Ryan. Fabrizio Bomba, you know.
Big up Ryan.
You know where that's come from here. You know that where Bomba's come from.
Go on.
From Bomba Clad.
But yeah.
That's what it is, Bomba Clad. Because that's what like Jamaicans say it. And when something's going like goes well, and
Bomba Clad. Yeah, I've heard it.
When they're cussing, they will say, "Give me the Bomba Clad thing, what to man?" You know what I mean? Something like that. They use it as a cuss, but then they use it in a sort of like a happiness way. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Somebody like you got your sound system and you're being a dancer and you play this wicked tune and they go Bomba Clad like that.
I have seen them do that when I lived in London. I seen them do that.
All right, you understand what I'm saying now? So
when the tune came on, he went Bomba Clad. I'm like,
yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? So that's where that term's come from because it's like good news. This is like good news And they, so like, you know, yeah, man, bomber clad.
So another way to say I'm feeling that.
What's it? Who's this?
DMT,
Yeah. He DM me, bomber uncle, yeah. Big up
Bomber
Natasha,
clad.
yeah. In it, Barcelona. And you know what, I still think Barcelona, to me, and I'm literally surprised. I'm surprised that Barcelona and they haven't sort of like haven't won more than what they've won. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But Barcelona are a good side, you know. They really are a good side. I rate them more than
won 4 Champions Leagues. You know, I can't believe that.
Exactly.
In the same bracket as Real Madrid. I was expecting to see Barcelona as the second for Champions Leagues. That's what I'd expect to see. The one team that competes with Real Madrid every season. That's what I expected them to see. But Real Madrid and Europe are so far ahead of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And you know what? At the end of the day, right? I know that, you know, before anybody comes at me, I know that Real Madrid is won more stuff than obviously Barcelona. But I've always rated Barcelona more than Real Madrid. I just think at the end of the day, it's more of a natural put together team. Do you understand what I'm getting at? It's more natural.
They bring players through the academy, and Madrid just buy them.
Yeah, and you check it now. A lot of the players that they got that come through the academy, yeah, a lot of those players, they're good players. They're really, really good players. Luis Garcia came from there, didn't he?
He's been amazing.
Yeah, Luis Garcia come there. Mikel Arteta used to play for them. Do you remember Yari Littman? Messi. Do you remember Yari Littman?
Yeah, he came from Barcelona.
He came from Barcelona. Do you know what I mean?
Ronaldinho, didn't he? Didn't Ronaldinho also do the same?
Ronaldinho. Rivaldo used to play for Barcelona. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think Ronaldo did he?
No, he didn't. He played for Real Madrid.
Would you have an academy he came out of? Good lord.
Yeah. Figo used to play for
Luis Figo,
yeah. He played for Barcelona before he went to Real Madrid. Yeah. Sergio Busquets come through the academy. Pedro come through the academy. Iniesta. Look at Iniesta.
Xavi.
Yeah. Was that No, Xavi. Yeah, Xavi Hernandez and Iniesta. Those two midfield greats. They're greats, you know. I'd love to have a sit down with him, you know. I'd love to have a sit down with Xavi. People lecture North Korea.
Don't think anyone can lecture them now.
Yeah, that's where they're going. It. Barca centre back. I do. We got big up toilet liquor, my G. He's all good still. Yeah. Loan. Yeah. I don't mind the loan.
Player. You know what? At this rate, go and loan Barcola and buy him the season after because you're just playing silly buggers right now.
You could do that.
Why can't you do that? Go and loan both players and see if they fit us. Why can't you do that?
Is there a limit to how many players you can loan? Is there?
No, because we send our half-hard academy on loan.
Oh, so there's no limit to what you can to what
think so.
how many loans you can.
As long as you have a 25-man squad, I don't think there is.
Okay. Because didn't they try to sort of do Watford for that? Now, remember that season? Remember when Gianfranco Cazorla used to manage Watford, and he got all those Italian players on loan to come to. Pretty sure he literally has squad for Italians, and they're trying to sort of say something about that, but you can't do that.
You can't do that. They're saying you can't do that because of what it could represent. Because it was Italian. Because Zola was Italian myself, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So his name meant something in Italy. What they were saying is you can't just loan in an entire team for a season, is what they were trying to say.
Okay.
You can't do that. You can't loan in an entire team. You can't do that.
Yeah. Sorry, autocorrect. I mean, Aju. Yeah, cool.
I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'll let you pronounce that.
Is this something that? Didn't think he would be available. Meaning
When
that
Liverpool come knocking, everyone's available.
it should. That's how it should be. Andrew is very good. A Uruguayan. Okay.
Uruguayan. Bring
Yeah.
Nunes.
You know what is Uruguay?
mascot.
You know is what I like about Uruguayans, that they got that rough edge to them. They got that
They do,
steel to them. They got that steel that you know what I mean. You have to have in your team. You know what I mean. Does Fozzie know? I don't know.
Trust me, he'll probably know.
Fozzie's on Ilgasha at the moment, and he said if he gets a chance, he might pop into this show, but I don't think he will because he's doing he's doing back-to-back shows. Do you know what I mean? Doing a back-to-back show. So basically, he was on Catch's show, which I'm trying to get him on my channel soon. He's on here, and then straight from Catch, he went on to Igal show, and I think straight from Igal show, he's going on to Hassan show at 11 o'clock. Yes, so Cop, as in North Korea, anyone different opinion not allowed.
It's a dictatorship.
Yeah, done with that now. Anyway, I was just talking about something. I'll carry on talking about that. Solid player, but I have seen him lose his head so much in Champions League games. All you need to do, you got a Spanish manager, and that Spanish manager, and it's going to be able to calm you down, mate. You'll be all right. You'll be good.
Yeah.
You'll be good. Big up Uncle Rod's top father and chat. Easy LFC cop tier. Bun FSG is not enough. Yeah, we know it's not enough.
Not enough, but it's something.
Yeah, you know what I
I'm
mean?
always going to be FSG out. As soon as I see them put the Lava Bird in Red Sox, I was done.
Yeah. So Ajo, Bob's saying Ajo is a unit. That's what I took it. So Liverpool need Barcola and Mbaye next. Yeah.
But why don't they loan Mbaye and buy Barcola?
Yeah. That makes sense. Makes
too much sense now. Owners won't do that.
Exactly. Bob says model is okay, but sometimes you need fill the holes with free transfers or loans, etc. Facts. That's good facts.
Exactly what I've been saying.
Loan with option to buy for 10 mil. Okay, that's all right.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, I'll do that.
True.
Me and Cop was saying this the other day. We've always had cheap owners. Yeah, well.
In the 90s especially, we've seen some really cheap ones. Myself, Ravi, and obviously Ant have seen really, really cheap owners. You've seen something before we were even born that was more reflective of the Liverpool that we've never seen.
Yeah.
We've never seen the version of Liverpool that you all talk about, because what we seen was a team that just basically wore the Liverpool badge for the sake of wearing the Liverpool badge. We didn't see any cohesion. We didn't see any teamwork. The closest we got to that was 2001. That's the closest we ever got to any kind of success, was that treble.
Can we buy him if he does well? And what's his price? 10 million apparently.
It's an obligation to buy, so it means we have a choice.
Yeah.
Which I think we should.
Uncle sing.
What's the Bomber song?
Only the Barca captain. Oh, okay.
Oh, she's the Barca captain. That's even better.
Yeah. Get out. Stop. Guys, you still wouldn't have upgraded from on Canary.
We don't need to upgrade on
you can't. I understand what you're saying, Copter. I do understand what you're saying. I do get it. Read that one up first, please, mate.
Maybe Liverpool could ask if Barcelona have any more players to loan. Yeah, screw it, loan them.
Why don't we loan Ferran Torres?
Yeah. Why not? Madrid like City. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Barca like Liverpool. Facts. Thank you.
This guy's new, you know, so tell him about it.
Reece
no, he's not. Is it Reece? Is Reece new?
I don't know. I've never seen it before, but I've not been on this channel for long enough to know if it's new or not. Reece, honestly, with our centre-back options, I'll take it all day. Exactly. It's a body.
Reese, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Welcome to the channel, Reese.
Welcome, channel. I think you're new, but welcome to the channel. Also, hit the notification button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, please. And also, we've got some links in the description which you can hit. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also follow the whole gang on Discord. Do you know what I mean? Where you get sort of like first-hand notifications and stuff. You know, all those good stuff. And also, it's got
Reese isn't new. He said, "I've been here before, guys."
I thought he did. I thought he was.
But Reese, welcome back.
Yeah, hit the like button, Reese, and also hit the links in the description as well, mate. Go on.
Madrid backed by the state, yeah.
Oh yeah. We all know that, innit? All know
that. Litterman was class, yes, he was.
Yeah, Yari was heavy.
He was one of the best centre backs around a few years ago, so he'll either get back to his old self or be like Chiesa. I don't think Chiesa was really given a chance. I'm going to be completely honest. Xavi and Iniesta from the cop tier, yes, true cop. Nat says, Uncle question, if you held a dinner party, which 5 famous people would you invite?
Rotted. Okay. Right. John Barnes.
Yep.
Salma Hayek.
Yep.
Des Washington, I'll put in there as well. Oh gosh, do they have to be living or dead?
I'm presuming living because you invited him to a dinner party.
No, but I'm just saying that you can do it like that. Like,
oh right, okay,
the old time thing, innit?
Yeah.
No, I just do the living. I just do the name. It's a woman, Salome Latham, and who else would I do? And that's a hard one to put right. Let's bot with that one. Kelly Cates, which is obviously Kelly Dalglish. But she kept her marinating. We know she's divorced. She kept her marinating. Kelly Cates. Yeah, man.
It's a loan, low risk of obligation to buy if it works well. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That should be our model, to be honest. It's pronounced A-Ro-Ho.
Oh, okay.
Big up Rods and big up Cop Father. Big up Hi-Fi. Yo, Rude Boys, Ravi's in the building.
Yeah.
Big up chat from Hi-Fi. Bonnie Gal waffle like birds. Big up Ravi. Hi Ravi, Natasha and Ants. Yep, everyone's in the building. All the regulars are here. We signed a player. Tells us who is this guy. Apparently he's either the current captain or the previous captain of Barcelona. Cop Rods, I cannot wait for Chelsea to fail. They will. And the reason why Chelsea will fail is because that fan base is entitled. Mr. High Five from Ravi. That's why I don't recommend any manager go there, because name a manager who stood the test of time with that club. Name one. I'll wait. Okay. Uncle Rod's Cut Father Barcola. What's the latest update on Barcola transfer saga? Well, apparently it's a done deal. If you believe everything you read, it's a done deal.
We're gonna look into that. We just want to obviously get through the chats at the moment, because quite a bit of chats here. Go on.
Uncle, remember the last loan never worked out. Are we on about Mello?
Ravi.
Are we on about Mello? Anti-Mello?
Ravi, man, stop that. Man. Doom and gloom or what?
Ryan says maybe it's a loan with a buy option to save space for Barcola.
Yeah,
maybe makes sense. I've been here before, guys. Big up Reese. Catalonians, similar to Scousers, don't see themselves as Spanish. Yeah,
they don't. You are 100% right. And
FSG telling us they are shopping at Waitrose, but really going to Netto or Cost Cutter for the munch. Pre-made egg and bacon sandwich from Boss Man that will have you rushed on.
Stupid.
Come on, Rafi. Was a while ago, to be fair. Well, welcome back, Reece, mate. Nice to meet you.
Big up, Reece, man. Big up.
Rods is inviting Salma just to stare at her. Who's Salma?
Sam Hayek.
Oh, we got the dungeon masters in the building.
Do you remember? Have you seen that film Desperados?
No, I drink the drink, but I don't remember.
So you watched the film Desperados? It's not okay. Not that. Mind you, she was in that as well. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Never heard of it. I'll look it up.
It's thing in it. It's the Tarantino. It's a Tarantino film. It's got like George Clooney and that in there. Well, anyway, she's the one that's dancing on a table with the snake. You know what I mean?
Lovely.
Fits as fuck.
The Dungeon Master's back in the building. Slot Ball has returned.
Yes, big up Slot Ball.
Long time no speak. How's life been treating you? The thoughts on Arish?
Roger to Liverpool.
Yeah. What's a good idea? Because it's a loan. You know, that's what you want. 2 of the guests have to be Rods so he can have the bun and cheese and cup with his 3 litres of Coke. Not 3 litres tonight. We got the 1.7, but 1.75. Uncle Rod's got 5. I might not have told you, but I flushed the dungeon keys down the toilet. We don't need a dungeon anymore. Slot's forever in the dungeon. He's never coming out. Never to be seen again in Liverpool, mate. They sold him Barca so they can get Rodri. That's possible. They may have done that just to get Rodri. That makes sense, though.
Free up some space.
Yeah. Uncle shops in M&S. I am never.
I wish M&S got one thing about M&S. Yeah, their food is quality food. They got really quality food. We used to have an M&S in the mall, but that went many years ago. Fucking lovely place.
Well, the M&S in Widnes here has got a cafe in it and everything.
Well, this one had a cafe as well. This one had 3 floors, right? Mm-hmm. The bottom floor was like all the food and stuff, yeah, and food, drinks, and like you know what I mean, all the stuff there. Go to the second floor was, you know, where they had the big sort of like, you know, where the women's clothes, perfume, and this and that. It's like obviously a superstore, department store sort of like, and then the third floor was where you could have like you know, like coffee, tea, biscuits, and all sorts, sandwich and that. Because when my dad was alive and my mum used to go shopping with my mum, yeah, they would do the shopping, and then what would happen is when they finish the shopping, they will always go upstairs, yeah, and go and have my dad would have a cup of tea and a ham sandwich, and my mum would literally have the same. Do you know what I mean? Before they actually came home. Do you know what I mean? But the days are gone now, isn't it? From dusk till dawn. Yeah. Go on, bro.
Rod's that mellow lawn still giving me heartburn. Needs to reach for the Gaviscon.
So mellow what?
Anthony Mello, don't you remember?
Oh yeah. I don't want to think about it.
Lucy says, evening gents, hope all is well with yourselves and family. Bringing the new players up the Reds. Yeah,
big up Lucy. Love and respect to
Barcola, loan Mbaye and loan this guy. And there we go. We're done. Okay. I'll take it. It's something. There's a certain scene in Dusk Till Dawn you'll enjoy at Cop 5. I think he was just telling me about it.
Yeah, that's that. Ooh.
Oh, that's it. We lost Rods.
Yeah, bro, you don't get it, right? Salma Hayek is fit as fuck. Yeah, right.
Well, remind me not to watch it with the wife then.
No, don't.
On a serious note,
I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise it.
On a serious note, what does this new player do for us? Where will he fit in? Well, he's a centre back, so I'm presuming he's going to fit next to Van Dijk.
Yeah.
At least we got a 1v1 beast in defence. I'll take it all day long. Because we've been crying out for defenders. So we've got a lone one. We've got Jacket, we've got Leone, and we've got Van Dijk. And we've got Gomez, but he's about as much use as the one-legged man in an ass kicking contest. So let's just leave that.
You know what it is? Gomez is as much use as a chocolate umbrella.
Chocolate fire guard, yeah.
Fire Guard, you know? Yeah.
Chocolate Fire Guard. Have you not heard that one? You'd about as much use as Chocolate Fire Guard. Wait, sure.
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your roach gully corner. Watch your roach gully corner. Squidly. Squidly. Fully salt, you pussy clot in a ear. Too enough, man. Squidly. Squidly. You alright? With the bicycle.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored by Squidly.
Squidly ranking. It's funny.
Wifey will be bricking the telly. I bet she would. Good lord.
Yeah, she would. She would.
Chocolate teapot. Big up, Mickey. But how good is he, copping rods? Well, he's a previous captain of Barcelona, so he has to have something about him to be a previous captain.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, right? I haven't seen many Barcelona players that are crap.
No, that's true. You know,
There's something about them that got that little spice to them still. I'm sorry, but I've never seen. I haven't really seen a Barcelona that's been crap. I just haven't. Read this one.
I've not made your mum a cup of tea yet.
No, I've done it. Already done it. So done. I've done it before. I came on live.
Any man crying about this signing is fully tapped. Big up, Mickey. True.
Big up for Mix, man. Big up.
He's perfect for this season, lads, and that's what I've been saying. We've been crying out for the defender, and I'll take this defender, even if it is doing Barcelona a favour, and they can now register Rodri. I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine with that because we're getting a good deal out of it. A bloody centre back.
Do you know what I would do now? You know what I would do if I was Liverpool that day? I would like peep at the day and see if they got any other players that day.
Yeah, I'd do the same.
You know what I mean? Some players, you know, certain players that are not getting minutes. Do you know what I mean? I'll peep and say, yo, we say Matt is ready. You want to loan him still?
He can play right back too. Whoa, we just got a right back as well. When Rods puts his jacket on, he feels like the Fonz.
Henry Winkler. Henry, do you know he's half German? Half German.
Him and Verge will be effing solid and allow Jacket and the only time to find their feet. That's a great point.
Yeah, good. That's a good point. That is.
Well done, Mickey.
Mix. Yeah. Well done, fella. That is a good point.
I think it's a good move from us by Ravi.
Yeah. Does everybody like my Jimi Hendrix t-shirt? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you like my Jimi Hendrix t-shirt. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. If you like my Jimi Hendrix t-shirt. I think it's a good move for us. It is. Yeah, no doubt.
It is because he can potentially play right back as well.
Yes. Yeah, he just said he can play right back too. Yeah. It's a good move.
Good man.
Yeah. Absolute legend. Yes.
Jimi Hendrix, man. The things he can make a guitar do. Honestly.
What's that?
Jimi Hendrix. The things he can make a guitar do with just.
Oh, mate. You know, what I'm trying to get to do. I'm trying to get sort of like t-shirts of great people that's affected life. You know what I mean? Affected life. You know what I mean?
Well, send me that image and I'll make that t-shirt into a different color.
I like the color.
I know, but it's all nice to have it in a different color, isn't it? It's like having a new t-shirt.
I don't know if I've got the image still. I'll look and see if I've got the image.
No, you just take a picture of the t-shirt, you put the t-shirt down, you send it me, I recreate it, and then put it on a t-shirt for you.
Okay. I think I like this. Like I will have this in red. Yeah. Like a bright kind of red. Yeah. Yeah. It was. It was your Phil. Was it Phil? Was it Phil?
Lynette.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah. Yeah, man. These. You know what I want to do is want to get like great people that's affected life, whether it's like a musician or like whatever it may be, box or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the color of the person is. Yeah, I want to do next one. I want to do is a Janis Joplin one. Janis Joplin. Oh, she was quality, Janis Joplin. I want to get like Want to do who's that guy from? Oh gosh, his name. Morrissey, the one from the Doors. Jim Morrissey for the Doors, isn't it? Is Jim Morrissey in it?
I wouldn't know. Just whatever designs you want me to do, just throw them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one still. Okay. It never worked out when we do make the shift. Things keep. Why you sort of like a bit of bad news, man? Stop that, man. Stop that. Come on.
A lot
man.
of us fans have PTSD. We have PTSD when we get signings in.
Nothing for
noise.
noise.
Enjoys local journals. Fab has been on it with us this summer. True. Mickey says, big up, Rav. Anybody complaining about a Barca captain coming in to be Virgil's partner was crazy.
Yes,
right?
you know what? Yes, I was a fan. Sorry to cut across you. Phil Liner. It says Phil Liner.
Oh,
and
okay.
he was from Finn Lizzy.
That's what he said down below, yeah.
Yeah, Phil Lizzy. I know it is that. And you know what it was? He died of a drug overdose back in the day. I think it's 1979. I remember when he passed away, I was only young. I was really young. I was literally a kid, like 10 years old when he passed away. And what happened is like he used to have this group called Finn Lizzy, and he was the leader of the group, and he was mixed race because his dad was from Barbados, I think. His dad was from Barbados, but his mum was an Irishwoman.
Right.
Irishwoman, and he actually grew up in Ireland. You know what I mean? He grew up in Ireland. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, he was heavy, man. Heavy. I knew I recognized the name. That's why I said it and they sort of like, I was a fan. Because I recognized the name. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't call himself Finn Liner when he was can't remember his last name now. He didn't call himself that when he was performing with Finn Lizzy. It was just Finn Lizzy. You know what I mean? Heavy, man. Yeah, that's my next one I'm gonna do. Yeah, man, Phil Lizzy, man.
What, Finn Lizzy? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Finn Lizzy, yeah. Go on, Mickey, man. Go on, Mix. Go on, Mix.
Mickey was on about the trauma bonds of the fan base. Which year did he grow up? Did he grow up with us lot in the 90s, or did he grow up in your lot in the 80s?
I think he's a little bit older than you.
Right. So is he like Ravi's era, or a bit higher than Ravi as well? Because
How old is Ravi?
40.
Yeah, I think he's around about that age, yeah.
Okay, so he's...
I'm not saying. So he's more in Ravi's
42,
era.
there we go. So yes, he has grown up with us. He's exactly the same as those 90s kids.
Yeah.
He didn't see great football until now.
Yeah. Irish legend. Yeah, he was quality. Big Afro, yeah. Yes, yeah. I think yes. Well, Mickey's bringing up some memories, bro. He's bringing up some memories. He had this massive afro, and then seriously, the way that mix just explained it right is exactly like it. Yeah. I'm gonna actually go put a picture up in a minute. Read out some of these things while I get a picture of him.
All right. Ravi says, I'm talking about this new player playing at centre back. It's Mickey that said he can play right back. We need a centre back. Why are we going to make him play as a right back? Because we don't have any right backs right now cover. So we're thinking if he can cover right back, it won't be needed, but it's just there in case Gomez gets injured again. Because we know he will. One of the first big mixed race people to come out of Ireland. And Mickey says, I'm 42. So again, the best football he's seen would possibly be 2001, like us. You seen the one where we won everything there was to win. But before that, he would have seen the 2001, like the rest of us, like Ravi, like and myself. But he's 42. He's not seen what you've seen. We're trauma bonded to Liverpool.
Right, it's a guy in the middle, right? I'll show you.
Go on.
It's a guy in the middle. You'll see it in a minute. It'll come through, yeah. See, it's the guy there in the middle. That's the guy we're talking about, Phil Liner. Yeah, man, he was heavy. That's
who Bruno Mars gets his look from.
Yeah. But the thing is about him, because there was mainly operated in the 70s, but he was a troubled soul. He there was a lot of substance abuse, like with him. Do you know what I mean? And he died of a Overdose, drug overdose. But he was a gifted singer. He was a gifted singer. Where did he get up to?
41, yeah, from Ravi, and then Swagger on. That's a lot. I can't even pronounce what that is.
Swagger on 10 million or something like that. 10 million. Yeah.
I know Thin Lizzy boys are back in town.
Yeah, boys are back in town. Boys are back. Hey, Star, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
It's just extra cover as we are short at right back, so Connor Bradley comes back. Fair enough.
Yeah.
No blood. Don't play him at right back. Good shout on Bruno Mars. That makes sense. You know, it does. That's where Bruno Mars gets his inspiration from, because he looks exactly the same as how Bruno Mars is dressed today.
Yeah, it's true.
He's even got the afro.
Yeah.
The label probably modelled him on him. Yeah. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Rod, you remember T-Rex?
Yeah.
And then Mickey says, "Come on."
Yeah, Finley was out. Listen, I'm getting a t-shirt done, Finn Lizzy. I'm getting a t-shirt done. I don't give a shit. Do you know what it is? T-Rex was part of that era of glam rock.
Oh, yeah.
From about 74 to about beginning. No, I said 74 to 77.
Mm-hmm.
You had glam rock. You had people like T-Rex, Mark Boland,
yep,
Shwaddy Waddy, Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? Fuck.
I only know Wizard because of that Christmas song.
Yeah, Wizard. They got and another guy. Oh God, another group. I can't read. And they were from I think they're from Wolverhampton. Fucking can't remember. I can't remember the guy, the group then. And her, Suji Quattro. Then Gary Glitter. I know he was a wrong one. Gary Glitter. Yeah, a few others. Oh, Bay City Rollers. You know what I mean? That was all the glam rock area. You know what I mean? Glam rock. They literally took over Top of the Pops. You know what I mean? Literally took over. That was glam rock area. But then what happened that day is like in that time there, you had like, you know, Thin Lizzy and that, right? But they never really came to prominence really till probably, you know, people really didn't really know about them as such. You know what I mean? Till sort of like, you know, ending of the glam rock era, because Thin Lizzy was more or less they were more or less sort of like Thin Lizzy was more or less rock. It was actually rock. You know what I mean? You know, if you listen to some of the music, it's like rock. But these other dudes were like glam rock. You know what I mean? You know, Mark Bolan had that tune. Mark Bolan had that tune. Was it Get It On, Bend It On, Get It On? That's Mark Bolan, and he was married to a black woman, American black woman. He was married to her, but he died in a motorbike accident.
Oh, okay.
I literally remember, and I was only a kid, and it was 1977, so I would have been 8 years old. And I remember when it came on the radio that, you know, this Mark Bolan dude died, you know, in a motorbike accident. And I think he was with his missus as well. But she survived, but he survived. She survived, but he never. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know? But he was good. Mark Bolan was good. He had that tune because we like to boogie, boogie, woogie, woogie. Mark Bolan was heavy because Mark Bolan did. He kind of collaborated the glam rock with American R&B, sort of like at that time. Right. He was good. He was very good. But like very talented. Sorry, we need to get back to the chat. Right, there you go, fella.
I'm talking about this new player playing as a centre back. It's Mickey that said he could play right back. We need a centre back. Why are we going to make him play as a right back? For a cover. That's all it is.
Yeah, covering it. He could play. the thing is about this it's the same thing with what Jez Spence can do, the same thing as what Gertruda can do. Do you know what I mean? I remember we was linked with Gertruda, and we was also linked with Jez Spence. I'm so happy that we're getting this guy, Sir Jez Spence, because I don't want him at the club. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll take him as a loan option and put on the bench, but other than that, I don't want him. I've seen enough of him in the World Cup to know he's not good enough when everyone's watching him.
Yeah. Read that one first.
First of the first big mixed race people to come out of Ireland.
He was.
One of the first.
Yeah, he was. Mick. You were 100% correct in there, because before that time there wasn't really anybody that I know of that was mixed race coming out of Ireland that was famous.
Yeah.
I mean, later on became that guy. Later on, that guy came in. The footballer used to play for Man United, Aston Villa, Man United. Oh God.
What about Andy Cole, Dwight York?
No. He's mixed race, and he's an Irish guy. He used to play for Man United, played for Aston Villa and Man United. Yeah. I think of his name. I can't think of his name now, but that was the only other famous mixed race guy lad that I knew coming out of Ireland, apart from obviously Phil Lynott. You know what I mean? So he is actually right. He's 100% right.
42. There you go. He's got that PTSD we all have. It's our year. No, okay. It's our year. No, okay. It's our no, okay. I was just give up with that line now. The music in the 80s was great. Yeah, it was. In the 70s, he made all the best Christmas songs. Slade.
Yes. 100% right. 100% right. It was Slade and Wizard, because what it was, one Christmas, yeah, they had a competition to see who can make the best Christmas song. Slade entered it, Wizard entered it, and a few others, yeah, right? And I think it came down to Slade and Wizard won it. And therefore, it sort of like catapulted that song to be played every year. Do you know what I mean? Every year. And it's still playing now.
What was Slade's Christmas song?
I cannot remember.
Someone from the chat, he was around at that time. What was Slade's Christmas song?
I cannot remember. But I know there was a big competition at that time in the 70s of, like, you know, of Christmas songs, and Wizard won it.
They're still using the same 70s songs today. Every Christmas.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It still gets over 50 years later. It's still getting played now. Do you know what I mean? It was I wish it could be Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like the height of glam rock. You know what I mean? So, like glam rock. They had this big. You know what it was? Because they had these big, massive beards down to there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why he's calling wizards and that. And do you remember ZZ Top?
I was just going to say ZZ Top.
ZZ Top was heavy, man. I don't care. ZZ Top was heavy. There was a guy when I was working in Germany on an American army base. There was this guy. He literally looked like ZZ Top. He had a beard and everything. I said to him, I guess, fella. He goes, what's up? He goes, what's up? He goes, anybody told you look like ZZ Top? And he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. And he started laughing. He goes, to be fair, I get that all the time. You get it all the time. In his American accent there. Oh, ZZ Top was heavy that guy. I don't give a fuck. Todd, the Toaster, you know.
The Toadster, man.
He's new, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Welcome to the channel, brother.
Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Do not leave without subscribing. You know what I mean? That is sacrilege that you can come in here and leave without subscribing and liking. Do not leave without doing that.
Don't make us bring slot ball in. The dungeon still exists.
Yeah,
you might want to join slots.
Yeah, and hit the notification button as well. And in the description, we got like some links there that you'd be very interested in. I got my Twitter link in the description. You come and follow me on Twitter. Also, I've got a link for the Discord. Come and follow the whole gang on Discord. And also as well, I've got Copfather's shop in my in the Discord, which I'll be showing again at the end of the show. What the fuck?
Much appreciated.
All right. You want to read that one for this?
Steely Dan was good too. They had the tune Kanye sampled on his tune Champion. Okay.
Breaking Liverpool to take on 100% of the wages throughout the loan. That's what with this guy. They're taking 100% of the wages.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. With that, man.
Arujo to Liverpool. That's
Yeah,
all
good.
Good. Doctor and the Medic by Ravi.
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay, I'm a bit behind. It's all right, Toaster. Cool. Welcome.
You're good, brother. You're good.
Natasha says, why MC? I'm not doing that.
That was Village People, isn't it?
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Do you know that the lead singer for Village People?
Yep.
Do you ever watch a program called Fame?
No.
Fame, I wanna live forever. Do you ever watch that?
It sounds familiar, yeah.
Shit, no, man. What's going on with you, man? You need to go back and watch some programs, man. I'm gonna give you a list of programs to go and watch. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, the woman, it was about It was about a dance school.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like about a dance school, and the woman that ran the dance school, right? In real life, her name was Debbie Reynolds, and the guy from Village People was married to her. See a bit of trivia there, mate. Yeah.
I've been watching something from the 80s when I was born in the 90s. I watched everything from the 90s that were on TV.
I've got a list of programs for you to watch. You got no excuses. You got YouTube here. You got no excuses.
Yeah. Well, it's all right knowing the name. I'm not just going to start randomly putting things in. Programs from the 80s.
No, you got to investigate, man. Don't it? No excuses. Yeah, I'm a music nut. Me, lots of laugh.
The Temptations. We like to boogie on a Saturday night.
That was Mark Boland.
Yeah. The Christians.
Yeah.
Cop, his favourite song is Stop Thinking, Start Drinking. 2 pints. John Lennon.
He was a good artist as well.
He was. Johnny Matthias.
No, Johnny Matthias.
Okay. I can't pronounce names.
Johnny Matthias. He's
Yes. Well, that was Noddy Holland.
Nolly Holland. Yeah, Nolly Holland was Slade, didn't it?
Oh, was that him? It was. Okay.
Yeah, Nolly Holland was Slade, and then the other one was Wizard.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, they both get played. If it's him saying it's Christmas, then yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Matthias did a Christmas song as well.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. When a Star Is Born, something like that. And,
people actually kicking off about a signing Barca captain insanity. I don't know what the problem would be. It's a loan, it's a loan with an obligation, not a, you don't have to. Arujo is no different to Kanate, if not more clumsy. I'm thinking of the bodies Cam, to be honest with you, Cameron.
Is he new?
Yeah, it looks like he's new. Welcome to the channel, mate. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, mate. We are happy to hear everyone's opinion. We're not an echo chamber. Everyone's welcome. Doesn't matter if you support Liverpool or not.
And tell him what they need to do.
Yeah.
Tell him what he needs to do. Oh,
you need to click the links as well. Hit the notification bell. You need to like and subscribe, and you need to hit the descriptions. That's my shop. Rod's on Twitter, and also our Discord, and join us all because there's lots of creators on there. Signing Barca captain on loan in earlier. Areola been screaming about only our fan base. Yeah, because he wants him. My manager wants him, so I want him. I remember Fame in the 80s. Nice.
Yeah, that's it, Fame. And the woman, the woman that sort of like was teaching people to dance and all sorts. Her name is Debbie Reynolds in real life. And she was married to the lead singer of Village People.
Oh, okay. Grange Hill. Yeah.
Yep. I remember
back in the day. Uncle Rod's taste is pure old school. Well, it should be.
Yeah.
He grew up in that time.
Yeah, I grew up well, arguably, I grew up in where I think some of the best music was being made.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Rent a Ghost.
Let me go to this.
Saturday Superstore.
Yeah.
The Beach Boys.
Yeah. There was
Most of their songs were Look
I
Who's
wish
Talking.
there we could be California girls. That one there.
Oh no, well, the Beach Boys one that were a bit like trying to be the Beatles for America, wasn't that the Beach Boys?
Something like that, yeah. But they came after. But they was a trouble bunch.
Get around, I get around,
George
I
Benson.
get around. That one.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
It's a after songs with Look Who's Talking.
Mm. They were from California. You know what I mean?
Explains it.
Bee Gees, they were good.
The Bee Gees, man. I had them on Spotify. I listen to them now. I don't care.
Oh yeah, you will. You'd be silly not to. Nobody gets no more heaven no more.
The funny thing is, right, my Spotify sounds like someone who's having a nervous breakdown because it goes from Clubland to the Bee Gees to the 70s. It's on shuffle, so it just hits every single era and genre because I don't have a genre. I just listen to music. Michael Jackson, brilliant.
Yeah. So this is the one.
You know
Can
what
you hear?
time?
Oh, can you hear? Can you hear it?
No. What am I supposed to be listening to?
From it to Romano.
I can't hear him though.
Okay.
Here's something for the chat. You ready? I was on my way home from work one time, right? And I was listening to Michael Jackson Earth song, right? And I was about to pull into the bus station, right? And in order to keep my balance, I had to put both my hands on the bars. And it just happened to be that point of Earth song where Michael Jackson's holding onto the trees. So I felt like a complete twat.
So this is Fabrizio Romano.
Yep.
Ronald Araujo to Liverpool. Here we go. Deal agreed for the Uruguayan defender to join Liverpool in a surprise move from Barcelona. It's a loan deal for Ronald Araujo. A big surprise, a big story. And now Araujo set to become new Liverpool defender to help Andoni Raiola. There was a need for some depth at the centre-back position. And now Liverpool attacking and going for Ronald Araujo. Deal agreed. Here we go. Ronald Araujo to Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
Araujo.
So it's official.
His name, Araujo.
Yeah, it's the way he pronounced it. You know what it is at the day? It's official. It's official.
Yeah, it's official, man. I'm happy.
Read that chat from me. Read that chat.
Who's?
Anyone.
I can see Michael Jackson from that. I can see Debbie Harry from that. I can see Cyndi Lauper from that. I can see Lucy saying the 80s second to none. Women, music, beer, and food was all better. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
It was, yeah. High Five says Uncle Rod's. What about the Foreigner's Journey, the Police, Mamas, Papas, and
they're good.
Mamas and Papas, the Police, and what is the latest on Barcola? We're still in for him.
Yeah. You know what it is, yeah? Right. So let me put this up again. Put this up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find some Barcola names, don't worry, before we go. We'll chat about it before we go. Here we go.
Yay! That's
He's
how we go. Here we go since we started Muniz.
He's literally in the day. He's trademarked that, you know that, isn't it?
Matt Jones has just arrived. Get in, boys. I'm chuffed. Save some money towards the Barcola and Davey. Yeah, true.
He's new as well, so please like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
also
hit the channel, brother.
Also hit the notification button, and in the description there's 3 links in there. One for my Twitter, come follow me on Twitter. One for my Discord. For the Discord, you can follow the whole gang on Discord, and also Copfather Shop is inside as well. Clicking there, a lot of nice creative t-shirts.
Yes, I'm a t-shirt designer, not just t-shirts. We're getting up to the colder parts. You're going to see some jumpers on there soon.
Yeah.
Get in, boys. I'm chuffed. Save some money towards the Barcola, and I think he means the Mbaye deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what he means. Yeah, it's cool. Just sub, matey. Thank you, Mark. We appreciate that. Uncle, do you remember lemonade in glass bottles?
Yes.
I remember the pop man bringing us them.
Yes.
That's how I found out I liked cloudy lemonade. I liked
Nice one,
lemonade,
Mark. Nice one,
cherry
Mark.
aid,
Yeah.
dandelion and burdock, and all the other drinks I found that I liked because the pop man came round and brought them all. Does anyone remember the pop man? Used to come round to your hands.
It is. So this is official. This is official. This is official. Exclusive. Liverpool agree loan deal to sign Ronald Araujo from Barcelona. Here we go. Verbal agreement club to club with Barca now approved by director Deco. New centre back for LFC with a surprise bomber.
Do you know what that means now, though?
Yeah.
It means someone's working behind the scenes for Liverpool and we don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's coming next.
True.
Yeah. Oh, recently in my last house, actually, the milkmen were delivering the milk bottles again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be, is it?
No, but it was like a nostalgia thing, and then obviously ended up leaving that house and coming here. I remember milk at a school at a one third of a pint bottles tasted different. Yeah, they did. I remember those pint bottles actually. If you go on to Modern Milkmen, you can still get them to deliver things, to deliver milk and stuff like they used to in the crates. They look, it's fantastic, you know. Same size bottles and everything. I've still got a pop man, have you, Mark?
I'm looking to see if there's any from here.
Any what?
On any Barcola news. This is from Dave O'Cop about Barcola.
Oh yeah, he's credible. Old school, yes, Mark. Yes, old school. We're talking 90s kids.
Like that.
Big up all those 90 kids. We're heading towards 40. We'll get there. We're getting there. We're getting to the 40 age.
Liverpool have reached an agreement in principle to sign Barcola from PSG. An agreement was found for Liverpool to pay a large fee up front and more achievable add-ons entire offer.
That's what I said the other day. Do you remember on the show when I said they've accepted the 100 million euros, but they're not happy with the add-ons, so all we need to do is readjust the add-ons and then they'll accept it, and that's pretty much what he's saying there.
Yeah, pretty much what he's done there.
It's pretty much saying what everyone else was saying the other day. I think it's 120 million euros, which is about 120 million pounds, which is like 140 million euros. So that's pretty much what everyone's been saying. So, yeah, cool.
What's this one?
Saga is no longer hitting the same with LFC fans. LFC are checking out from the transfer window. We did the exact same last year with Isaac. It's going to be another deadline day signing. Look out for Mbaye in the next couple of days, and then Barcola will be a deadline day signing. You watch, and then you'll come back and say you were right.
If that happens, do you know what? I wouldn't be mad at it.
I won't, because you know what?
I wouldn't be mad at it because I think what's actually happened in a way is like, if you look at it, like we needed a centre back and we got a centre back. We needed a left winger and we got a left winger. Remember Victor Muniz? Yeah. Right.
We can play on the right as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we know we got that. Now, if we can follow it up by getting Mbaye and Barcola, well, and you still have Ekatika to come back into the squad. Remember that?
Everyone keeps forgetting that.
Yeah, he's still got Ekatika in the squad. You know, all of a sudden, right? You're looking at sort of like a team that can probably more or less challenge.
I think the team can challenge. You know, we were just missing in my opinion, we were just missing a centre back.
Yeah, you know what? I would love the fact that if we, obviously,
who hasn't seen Cool Wrong? Come on, that was the first time I'd ever heard the Jamaican accent.
So that. Do you guys believe we'll sell McAllister and Jones to reinforce the midfield strong legs? No, I don't think we do.
Well, if you're going to do that, then bring in two workhorses, because McAllister and Jones weren't workhorses.
I don't think that's on McAllister. I think McAllister will stay. Yeah, because he will want to work under a Spanish manager, and likewise with with Ariola. Because put it this way, every Spanish manager you see, right, Spanish and Portuguese managers, right, every one of them, their dream is to have an Argentinian in the team.
That's true. That is
I mean? The dream is to have an Argentinian in the team. More or less at the day, so like Brazilian. Their dream is,
a South American team, basically.
Yeah. Because look at if you look at Ariola, right? He made sure in the day he brought in a Brazilian into sort of like Bournemouth, and they started to cook. And he got. I know for a fact that day he got him on the cheap from Vasco da Gama. Got him on the cheap, man.
Yeah, definitely. Barry Manilow, Uncle dances to his music.
No, I don't actually. I don't. That's one thing I don't do.
It disappeared.
Was that?
I said I put my hands behind me head, I bloody disappeared.
Innit, you man?
I'm the invisible man.
So what do you think of this Barcola thing still?
I think it's a deadline day signing, and we're just going to sign Mbaye first. They've loaned this player so the fan base can then stop complaining. What they wanted to do was stop complaining, and then they can go and get Mbaye, and then on deadline day, they can wait until the last hours and then go and get Barcola. But I hope it doesn't turn into a Gueye.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
First game of the season, Uncle. You need to buy a Spanish hat.
This one there, first game of the season.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Workhorses with McAllister. He's already said he wants to play in Spain someday. I love him, but FSG will see the value at the present time. That's my concern. And I've said this before. Right. That is actually my concern. Cool Runnings is an elite movie. 90s movies were great. There you go. We had a lot of good movies in the 90s. 2 weeks today, Prem is back. Yeah, and now we got a centre back, so I'm happy. Bring back the King Origi from the season. You want someone to come off the bench and make a difference?
I think Origi's going to be a DJ, isn't he?
Probably. You want someone to come off the bench and make a difference. And to be honest with you, I think Muniz is that player. The one we signed that was going to Newcastle. I think that's the player that's going to come on like a Jota type role.
Is there?
Just comes on, causes havoc and scores a goal. Right? I'll be happy with that. Hugo's in the building. Big up chat. We on the road to nowhere. FSG are crap. We're on the road to nowhere.
Stop that.
Talking heads. And then Niles in the building. Liverpool need to sign more players. I know they announced the Barca defender on loan and also trying to get Barcola. Listen, it looks like they're doing things behind the scenes that even we're not aware of. Because they signed this guy out the blue. No one even knew that we were even looking at a Barca defender. So right now, I'm just going to be like, guys, what the hell are you doing behind the scenes? What's going on?
Yeah, it's true, no? They do that, don't they?
But there was no message of Muniz, and there was no message of this defender. So right now, I'm just looking at Barcola and Mbaye, like, so that's where you want us to look, but you're doing this over there. All right, fair enough. He's distracting the market, so the market's looking over there, and then they're just sneaking in and taking things off the shelves. That's what they're doing, ain't they?
It's true, though, isn't it?
That's what they're doing. Tell me I'm wrong. Muniz, we weren't even linked to the guy. There was no mention of Muniz. All of a sudden, here we go. This defender from Barcelona, no mention from anyone, and then all of a sudden, here we go. So what they're doing is saying to the market, look over there, it's Barcola and Mbaye. And in the meantime, they're going into the shop and buying the best things they can find. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, man. It's good, though, isn't it? It's good.
That's what they're doing, and that's going to be their business model. And you know what? I applaud it. I don't like you, but you know what? That's a good idea. Because you've seen what other clubs do. They go for your signings. All right, you look over there to what we're looking at, and then secretly we'll just go and get Muniz and we'll just go and get this player as well.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. I'm
for that.
I'm okay with that.
Get a distraction, innit?
Yeah, misdirection.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. It's like, listen, if we can get in what we need to get in, yeah, I will be happy. Listen, I will literally be happy.
Because where was Ornstein? Where was Joyce? These people are supposed to be the ones who have all the exclusives, right?
Yeah.
I didn't hear them mention Muniz, and I didn't hear them mention this guy, so they don't have any exclusives, do they?
No.
Ah, there you go then. So Ornstein, from now on, mate, I ain't listening to a word you're saying because you didn't even know we were linked to these two players.
Fuck Ornstein, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, dick.
Where was Ben Jacobs? Where was Ben Jacobs? Where was he?
Yeah, innit? And I thought these men are supposed to be sort of like, you know, these are supposed to be the guys, aren't they? They're supposed to be the guys that are in the know-how, as it were. Seriously, innit?
Mm.
Ain't they supposed to be the guys in the know-how?
They're supposed to be in the know. The ITKs.
Yeah. Right, at least you can find anything online. Yeah.
Looks like we got a new person in the building there. CM Test Faye. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. There's a couple of links in the chat. And join our Discord. Have a look at my shop as well. Guys, Virgil van Dijk versus Ramos. Who is better? Are we talking about them in their prime? Because if it's them in their prime, I'd have to side towards Virgil van Dijk if it's in their prime.
The people don't realize how much a beast Virgil van Dijk is, man.
When he first came in, that was unreal. No one had dribbled past him in the first couple of... In the first season he was at Liverpool, no one had dribbled past him.
Yeah. All right, let's go and get some Mbaye news before.
Mm-hmm. And apparently Cody Gakpo is going to stay, according to anything, because they're looking at Savinho from Man City again.
Yeah. Right, this is the news from Mbaye. Breaking, Liverpool are set to make a formal bid in the region of 115 million euros, 98.8 million, for Paris Saint-Germain winger Bradley Barcola, according to source in France. The bid is likely to be rejected. PSG, you know, but I want to. This is what I want. Yeah, well, I thought he was going to give me that fucking thing, innit?
Where's the 120 million one? Because that's the one I've seen more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Liverpool are also in pursuit of PSG right winger Ibrahim Mbaye, who is considered available for as low as 40 million euros, which is 34.3 million. You know what I mean? So they're after him as well. Do you reckon we get this guy?
We reckon we get Mbaye, and if we do get Barcola, it's a deadline day signing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a price FSG will pay, is 34.3. They'll pay that.
Yeah, I can't see them not paying that.
They've been looking at this. They've secretly been looking at this defender. So now they've got a defender in. They've got a left wing, right wing, and a striker cover in that Muniz. Now they're going to look at this guy, and then they're going to focus all their attention on Barcola. That's my guess.
That makes sense, then.
Everyone's impressed with this young kid, though. Muniz in training, everyone's saying he's looking sharp.
Yeah, he is a sharp player.
Well, look what he did for Spain.
Do you know what it is? He's like he's one of those guys in the day that are like tricky wingers. You know what I mean?
It was anything like Jota. Do you remember when Jota came on the pitch, Rods? He'd just disappear. You wouldn't know where he is, and then all of a sudden he'd pop up and score. Honest, when he came on the pitch half the time, you were like, where the hell's Jota gone? Has anyone seen Jota? He's supposed to be on the pitch. You couldn't find him anywhere because he just blended in with everyone. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you'd be like, hey, up, he just scored a goal. Where did he come from?
Yeah.
That was Jota's way of playing. He just disappeared on the pitch, blending in with everyone. So you couldn't find him, and all of a sudden, goal.
Yeah. So what do you think? Your final thoughts about this Mbaye deal?
by the looks of things, they're doing a lot of things in the background. So I'm going to be watching X now like a bloody hawk because there was no mention of a centre back of this quality. By the way, they were talking about Konza. Did they say Konza just to see what everyone else was doing and then go and get this other player anyway?
Probably,
And
yeah.
they just basically saying to people, "This is who we're looking at. You go over to him, have a look at him, and we'll just go over here and just pick up a defender anyway."
Mm.
Because that's pretty much what they did again, isn't it? Do you mention Konza yesterday, and then all of a sudden today they're signing the Barcelona centre back?
Exactly. I mean, see, it says here, Tottenham have held direct talks with Cody Gakpo and his camp in the last 48 hours. They said, well, understand that De Zerbi is also involved in discussions with Cody Gakpo, now open to joining Tottenham Hotspurs. See, depends who you speak to. I mean, Cody Gakpo option in addition to Slovenia, who remains another top target. I mean, see what I'm getting here now. Where? Oh, right. Let me tap into this. Yeah. So stay. Let's see. So we can find here now, quick. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. I can't find the news on. All right. Okay. Right. This one here. But these are from individuals though. You can't really go too much in this. So it says that Justin Cody Gakpo reportedly doesn't intend to stay beyond this summer at NFC and open to sending Gakpo if the right offer comes in. Also depends on if they can sign a replacement before. Gakpo is open to signing for Tottenham, relative to the rates before highly. You know what I mean? So it really depends on who you go for, who you look on, yeah? And that would say to you, like, oh, you know, he's saying, like, transfer news 2 hours ago, they said, breaking news, Liverpool have opened direct negotiations with Paris Saint-Germain for Ibrahim Mbaye after receiving the green light from the players' camp. The player has given his full approval for the move and considers Anfield to his primary destination this summer. That was from Transfer News 2 hours ago. That's 2 hours ago. So, you know what I mean? And there's not much. Right. It says here, this one's from Liverpool. This one's from Liverpool, sort of like, right. I'll put this up, yeah, because it's the last something we're going to talk about before we cut it out. Right. Exclusive, yeah? It said Cody Gakpo has agreed personal terms with Spurs. Spurs already in negotiation with Liverpool, opening offer set to be 50 million plus potential add-ons up to 10 million. So it's not, yeah, so it's 60. It's not exactly 72 million, is it?
No.
You know what I mean? So
did they get lost somewhere? Did they mean 72 million euros?
I don't know, mate. The thing is about it, he's worth 70 million anyway. You know what I mean?
Champions League winner, and he was doing well in the World Cup, and according to what everyone was saying,
that's
how you boost your price.
He hasn't won the Champions League. He's won the league.
No, I never said Champions League. I said he was doing well in the World Cup.
It's a Champions League. It's a Champions League, yeah. You did say Champions League as well.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Must have misspoke. Meant World Cup.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he's worth 70 million anyway. So, but it depends who you look on, really. Because no doubt, if I keep on scrolling down, I could probably find something that says he's going to stay. That's it.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that one here. Look, halftime hoax, you know. Liverpool set to asking price at 160 million for Cody Gakpo. Liverpool have used Anthony Gordon 80 mil transfer to to Barcelona as the benchmark. Okay. And they go to that. So yeah. Okay, guys. We've come to the end of the show. Very good show.
We've got someone new here called Reem K. How well do you think Ronald Araujo is going to do for us? We don't know, but generally centre backs, it's a position you just got to stop the ball going in the back. So there's not much adjustment needed there.
Oh, this one here, you mean?
Yeah, big up Reem K. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. In the description, you're going to find our Discord. Join that. There's loads of content creators on there. Follow Uncle as well on Twitter and have a look at my shop. And if you have any images you want me to create, email me. The email's on there.
Okay. Mark Jones, Hugo, he looks awesome. I think they may try him up front whilst we wait for Ekatike to come back.
That's possible. That's possible.
Gakpo will go. This other Man City link is Spurs trying to get the price lower. Okay.
That would not surprise me.
Hugo says Mark Jones be great. NFC, hey, was it? NFC.
Great if they do.
It's great if they do and score those goals he did in training. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, man. Because he's banging some goals in there.
Yeah.
Mark goes, I'm with you, Hugo. Hip, hip, and all that jazz.
Hugo says, when are you back on?
Me?
Doing a watch along, he means.
Yeah, soon. Doing the watch along. Okay, I'll be soon. I'll do a few when I'm sort of like when I get a chance, because I'm also going to be working at Nottingham Forest. Do you know what I mean? Working there, so
Watch alongs ain't that easy for me. It's not like it was for the World Cup when I had like apps and stuff like that I could use. So watch alongs are more difficult because I have children.
Doing the watch along, yeah, I hear you. Great show, guys. I've subbed, so I'll catch you next time. Big up, Mark. Big up, Mark.
Look forward to seeing you next time, mate.
Uncle, it is past your bedtime, yeah.
Good night, Uncle. Do you want a cup of warm milk?
4 S's and 3 Y's. SY. I was going to say SY. There's your
defensive side for the season. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that, my friend. Please like and subscribe to the channel, my friend. I think you might be new. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button, okay? And then hit the link in the chat as well. Links in the chat. Some good things in the chat there for you. My Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter. Discord. Follow the gang on Discord. And also my man's shop. Bloody kids who whatever. Right, I'm gonna show you before I go, I'm gonna put on my put a Cop Father's shop. Okay. Before we go over there, you take a look at the Cop Father's shop.
It's summer right now, guys, so there's only 2 shirts on there. But as soon as winter rolls along, we'll be getting some jumpers on there as well, and some long shirts as well.
Okay.
It's just a bit hot for that at the moment.
Where is it?
Big up, Lucky.
All right. So let me put this up now. Yeah.
Ownership finally does some decent business. Did it? Lucky, you're right.
I know it's not that one. It's it.
Big up, Lucky.
It's a bit slow, this bloody thing, you know.
No, I'd be alright.
So look at Fuzzy's TV. Alright, that's Fuzzy's TV one.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that, man. That's fucking quality, man. Look at all sizes you can get. You can get small, medium, large, extra large.
I would recommend everyone clicks on size guides though, because if you think you're going to be big, let's put it to you this way: I'm as wide as a door, and triple XL drams me. So, yeah. Yeah,
because you know what it is. No, that one there, the Bob Marley one. You know, what I mean, I thought I was triple XL. I put it on. It, you know, like I was wearing a tent, man.
I said, look at size guides, didn't I? The last thing I said is look at size guides. If you click on it, I did.
That's
I
a
said
blatant
size.
lie.
I said size, guys. Don't give me that. I said everyone look
That's
at
a
the size.
blatant lie. I'm
Guide.
not having that. I'll take. Yeah, man. So lots of goodies on here. There's lots of goodies on here, guys. Lots of you guys need to get involved in this, man. Look at that. I mean, look at that.
Even
Look at
Arsenal. My missus is an Arsenal fan.
that. Yeah, we don't promote Arsenal. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. That's foot. That's that's foot.
But she reacts. She comes on it occasionally.
Yeah. So listen, this is Copfather's shop. You know what I mean? All these lovelies on there. Get involved. Get involved. Okay. Right.
You onesie for the winter. I can imagine you in a bloody onesie.
I want a baby grow size. Stop that.
I am not doing baby grows. Don't forget what the cat wants.
Hey, this guy's new, you know.
Is he?
Yeah, die for yeah.
Big up, die for Liverpool.
Welcome to the chat. Hold on. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Please hit the like and subscribe, and also hit the notification button. Okay. And in the Discord, you have a lot of good stuff in the Discord. Yeah,
yep.
Right. Link. We got Discord link in the description. Yeah. Click on that. Also, you got my Twitter account. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter, please. Yeah. And also, as I've just shown you, Copfather shop. It's a lot of good things. And he says, "I never seen Barca fans so happy. What about on Ajo?" Yeah. Well, and it must button underneath. Stop that. Stop there.
My actual store might do that. I'll have a look.
Uncle needs
the actual store.
Uncle needs a onesie for it. No, I don't. No, don't. Some nice,
Thanks,
good,
Hugo.
nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, get involved, Hugo, man. Get involved.
I am not doing that. I'm not doing that image. You can no. I'm not doing that image. No.
What that of that?
I'm not doing that.
Man.
Don't even ask.
Yeah, come on, shit. So guys, it's been emotional. Yeah, oh fuck. And someone explained to oldies what Discord is. It's a group. It's a good one. Just click on the link and you'll see what it's all about.
Content creators, basically.
Yeah, you'll see what it's all about. Just click on the link and get in there, man. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you're gonna stop that, guys. If you're going to watch this on a replay, please hit the like button and subscribe button. Also hit the notification button as well. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. I'll have Mo on the channel tomorrow. He's saying it's joy tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll try and get Fuzzy on there as well. You know, I'll speak to him and try and get him on there as well. So yeah, hopefully it'll be 4 of us, but if not 4, it'll be 3. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. You know, I mean, good news about that defender coming, the Barca defender. Good news about that. So let's get Barcola in and Mbaye as well now. Let's work on that now. You've had your fun. Let's work on that now.
Big up to the people watching us on Twitter, 220 views. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We appreciate every one of you.
Love and respect, man. Love and respect, guys. Take care. Bless up.
FSG out.